the best thing you can have, like in this day and age, is having an open mind. Like, being open-minded to the point that even if you don't agree with someone, you just listen through. Like having that patience to be like, I hate what he's saying, but then let me just listen. Just having that open mind, because the open mind, since everything is mental, if you have an open mind, it's not that whatever they're telling you, you're going to go with it or you're going to believe it, but you just listen through and then you sieve. Like you listen, then after a few moments you go be probably on the side, then you sieve what you've heard. Like if you don't have an open mind, you're going to be blocked to so many things the universe can operate. Like I know it's tough. It's even tough for me to listen to certain things, to be like, because okay, I know now I'm in a position where I know what I need to know and what I don't need to know. But probably earlier, way before, I would just bring in everything, and some things I'll be like, no, I don't want. I close it off even before I listen to. And I know these are things that you can work upon, and you go and realize that actually there is a reason why you're even not open-minded. Like, meaning that's a lesson you're supposed to learn. One of the things you're supposed to learn in this lifetime is to be open-minded. Because if you're not open-minded, your kids are going to, they're going to start from scratch. But then why should kids start from scratch when you can do something? So the best thing you can do is have an open mind, but after having an open mind, go back and sieve. Because in most cases, you see people that go probably to witch doctors. They are open-minded because their friend will come and be like, do you know what? We need to make money. We need to go to the business. They're open-minded and they'll be like, okay, let's go to the witch doctor. But then you know that you're going to do dark magic. And dark magic always has like, it's always going to get back to you. The same way even white magic is going to get back to you. But then dark magic it's dark. It punishes. Like you go do whatever you're going to do, because witchcraft could be dark magic in the other world and stuff like that. Then white magic is like just you working with the universe. That's what they call it, like working with the universe. Just know dark magic is going to backfire. It can work, but it's temporary. That's why they be like things. People will tell you, okay, witchcraft is not good and stuff. So it works, but it's dark magic, so it's temporary. So why go for witchcraft when you know you can wait and do the right thing? You get. So probably people that probably went to witch doctors, they didn't do it because they were closed-minded. They were open-minded. But then after listening to whatever you've listened to, what have you picked? You go make the decision on your own. You go listen to your inner God. You be like, God, dear God, I've been told A, B, C, D, but should I go with B? Should I go with D? That's the best thing. And open-mindedness in a way that if you're open to learning or receiving, meaning if you're open to learning, you're open to receiving. But in most cases, if you're not open to learning, you won't be open, or you will also not be open to receiving. Someone will give you something and be like, I don't want. I know there is a reason why you don't want, and it's okay. I've also probably someone given me something and be like, I don't want. I know, because some people's motives are not really, they want to give you something so that they can hold control over you. You get, then you also are supposed to avoid that. That's why I'm open to receiving, but then I want to know, okay, but why are you giving me what you're giving me? You get, there are people with pure intentions. That's why you'll be like, okay, you're going to receive everything, but then you're going to see. You see, when probably people are doing weddings and stuff, like, people are going to be open to receiving gifts, but then they'll put them in some area because they know some people can bring in do something in those gifts. You've heard of such stories. You get, so you're open to receiving, but then you sieve. Probably you pray over. That's why you pray over what you're going to receive. You'll be like, dear God, help me receive what's important for me. Help me know what's important for me, so that you don't miss out on something that's going to change your life. And most of it now, because you might think probably you need money. Yeah, you need money, but then if you don't know how to make that money, it will go away, and you always need. That's why people you can get money, but then if you don't know probably how to make it, how to use it, it's going to go away. So the best thing is having that knowledge. I know I used to also doubt what I'm speaking right now, but then I've seen it to make sense. It works, and when you're with people, or you meet people that tell you, actually, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, you're like, oh, meaning you are right all along. You get, so be open to to receiving, be open to getting. When you get something, I don't know, you get it, but then you pray over it, or even before you get it, you pray over yourself, so that no one can come and give you something that you don't need, so that you attract only the right things. Because if you don't pray or whatever, you're going to attract everything and you're going to get everything, and that's how evil people are going to bring you things that you don't need. That's how you're going to stumble on a video that's going to tell you, man, let's go do this dark magic. Yeah, you're going to do it and it's going to work, but it's temporary. Actually, you will see those are the nightmares people get and be like, hey, yeah, those are the nightmares. You will see people that are rich but then are working so hard. I'm like, I thought you're rich. Why do you have to work so much? Because I don't know, wherever they got that, they think they're supposed to work so hard and they're not even happy. So why have so much money when you're not happy? You get? So you can't be happy, and that's something. You can't be happy and you can't have all the money. You can't have money and live a purposeful life. You can't have money and be happy. You can't have money and do the things that you love. Actually, you can't have money while doing the things that you love. Those are things you're supposed to do. We're told that you're supposed to just work, and as long as it's bringing money. Yeah, it's bringing money, but you're going to get the money and you won't be happy. You get? Yeah, be open to receiving, but then pray that you have the knowledge to know what kind of things you're receiving. Actually, you pray that. That's why people be like, I pray the evil person stays away there. You get? Yeah, but that you can only know if you have the right information. That okay, you can even pray over this. Actually, I don't even need to do dark magic. You get? That everything is in the mind. You see why people actually go do dark magic? Because there's so much in the physical world. They think everything that's happening in the physical world is there. There is. But then everything that we see first started in the mind. Even probably the witch doctor that's going to tell you, come and we do this. Probably they're just giving you faith. That's why they'll be like, okay, go do this and this and this. But then let's hope that's going to be okay. For you, when you go, you're going to get that belief, that faith in it. So what if you have the faith before doing whatever you're going to do? What if you have that faith before you do whatever you're going to do? Because whatever you're going to do is just faith. Actually, when people are doing whatever ritual they do, they'll be like, no, have faith that it's going to work. If you have faith that it's not going to work, it won't work. So the only thing that you're supposed to work on is to have that faith without needing any other substance. Because once you have something else that you put in your faith on, that you are supposed to first have this thing, so that you're successful, you're supposed to first put this thing in your shop. That's already faith. But the only thing that you need it because you're still in a physical world whereby you need something physical for it to happen. But then just know everything is in the mind. Even someone who's using that, they'll be like, no, I'm putting this. It just gives you faith. And that's why they will be like, you're idolizing it. That's why they'll be like, do not worship any other person besides me. And the besides me is you, because the God is in you. That's the faith. So have faith before you even see whatever you're seeing. That's all we need. But people will be like, okay, how can I know? How can I prove? That's why they'll go to probably people and get like something. They'll put it there. But then also that thing, you're just having faith that it will work, right? It's just faith that you believe the witch doctor gave you something that's going to work. It's still faith. Because even the witch doctor will be like, what kid is that? Did you accept? Did you believe? Did you believe? You get? It's the same thing. It's just the mind. So once you cultivate that faith in you, that everything is going to work out, everything is possible, you do the shadow work, you cleanse your heart, you cleanse your mind of all the doubts they've told you throughout your life, I promise you, life can get better in ways that you don't understand. You see this universe, you see how plants grow. Like, you see, there are plants that are going to grow even though they don't have nutrients. That they're just going to grow on their own. That's how we are supposed to be. On our own. Like they have that faith from the universe. So before you think of putting power in something else, putting power into that thing you got from wherever you got it from, think about the power that you hold. And the power that you hold is greater. That's why it'd be like, he who is in me is greater than the one in the universe. Because the one who is in you is also the one that created everything that's there. I know we can look at them and probably understand life, understand time, understand things, but just we look at them actually to appreciate. We look at the stars to appreciate. We look at these trees to appreciate God's creations, because we are also God's creation. We are not like really worshipping them, but then you appreciate it. Oh, God created the stars, and that is who you are.